Hey posse, it's Monee. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're talking about Martha's Vineyard episode 6. Now baby, this was a good episode. Now let's just kick it off. Let's just go. So we are starting this episode from the ending of the dinner where Simon and Bria were, coordinating, and Jasmine is crying at the table about being married. And the first thing I thought of was, and just like that, Gretchen Wieners had cracked.
Because that's not what Rome is about. We should totally just stab Caesar! Gretchen Wieners had cracked.
I was just like, girl. I feel like Jasmine has brought this on herself. And listening to the other people on the trip, it does seem like Jasmine has isolated herself from being a friend and just wanting to be a wife, which I'm sure is probably normal because you're so excited to be a wife and yada yada yada. But I don't think anyone makes Jasmine feel the way she feels, And I get Bria. Bria was like, well, I'm gonna be crazy Bria forever, even when I get married. And Jordan is kind of like, I thought that this is who Jasmine wanted to be, and she wanted to take on this idea of being a wife and make being a wife her thing. So the fact that she feels this way is new to them. So I was like, yeah, I can kind of get that, because that's literally the thing that I get from Jasmine. But did we like Simon? Because I know Jordan said, oh, I like Simon. He's giving me a timepiece to clock these bitches. I thought that was cute. So I personally like Simon, especially after the last episode. In this episode, he's pretty cool. But something did happen. We're gonna get into that. So it was really refreshing to see Jordan and Jasmine kind of make up. They talk about their friendship, and she's like, oh, what can I do to be a better friend? And she's like, check on me more. I thought that was, really cute, a really good friendship piece. Now listen, Milo's poop situation pissed me off. I was on Preston's side. BFFR. Be so for real. Y'all walking past the poop. Silas, you're walking to Preston to tell Preston for what reason. It's not Preston's dog. And they're mad about the poop. And while they're in a fiasco, Bria goes over, picks it up, cleans up the floor, and it's fine. Come on, guys. Milo's all our son here. Let's be for real. Now, the guys and the girls have a day. Girl. Now, this is where it turns up. So the spa day is really cute. Shanice tells her story about her crazy ex. And then we learned that Shanice is, in fact, crazy. And she's mad at Alex for bringing it up. And Jasmine's like, well, I think we should address this. And me personally, I don't know. I just feel like everything doesn't need to be addressed. I don't know if I'm toxic or what, but I can just act like I don't know you. I can just be like, just whatever. You feel some type of way about me, okay, cool. You talking about other people, you don't ask me. I can just act like I don't know you, and we can just keep it moving. That's me. What do y'all think in the comments? Let me know. Do you think that Shanice should address this to Alex? Because it's really no one's business. Shanice, you're a crazy ass bitch for sure. But hey, let's keep it pushing. So the girls' night and the boys' night, they go out. Now, do y'all want to talk about the girls' night first or the boys' night? Let's talk about the girls' night. Now, the girls, they had a night. I loved it. Classic girls' night. Sometimes you just need a nice ratchet night out with your girls. And Jordan said, nah, baby, I'm getting a glimpse of old Jasmine, and this is what I like. And this is exactly who I pictured Jasmine to be when everyone was talking about her and how she's so fun. This is the Jasmine who I think that we've all been waiting to see. It was definitely a better Jasmine than we've been getting. Oh my gosh, by far. Fun, crazy. But Jordan said, now Silas is mad because, you think I'm the crazy bitch, but it's really everybody else. And she said, I'm the only sane bunny around here. I thought that was so funny because the girls was wilding. Great night. Great. Now let's get into the boys' night. First off, Silas brings up Bria to Simon. It's like, oh, so how are you guys doing? What is y'all's routine like? What? What? Please shut the fuck up. Okay, please. He's talking about how Jasmine isn't abiding by their routine. And he's like, I'm used to my breakfast at 7:54 a.m. And I'm used to her out of my drawers and this, that. And just because she's in vacation mode, I can't get Jesus H. Christ. Jesus Devontae Christ. What is going on here? You are crazy. You are controlling. I just can't believe this. Like, literally somebody tweeted, or was this on TikTok? I saw somebody was like, this is literally what I do not want in a marriage. And I was like, literally, this is what I do not want in a marriage. Then Silas decides to come for Jason. He's like, he really just, then Silas decides to come for Jason. Like, bro, what is wrong with you? He was kind of like, he was just being very optimistic. I mean, he was being very misogynistic. He was like, oh, nice guys finish last, and if you think into too much of what they doing and their feelings, then you're not gonna fuck anybody. And Jason is like, bro, I literally just had a kid. I'm literally like just figuring it out and back on the prowl pretty much. And he's like, I don't have a problem with that. That's not what I have a problem with. All four. Okay, honestly, first off, I did not like this scene. I hated him coming for Jason. I was just like, bro, Jason is so sweet. He's not hurting. He's not doing anything to anybody. And I'm just like, all for you to not be wearing your ring, sir. All for you to be willing to take a drink from another table when Jasmine can't take free drinks. We just had 2 episodes about how girls shouldn't be drinking free drinks from men or getting free drinks if they in a relationship. But you, silly Willie over there picking up the shot. No, baby. And I'm glad the boys clocked him. For real, because you're not going to do that. We're not going to, no. If this is how we doing it over here, this is how you need to do it over here too. You put that cup down, sir. I'm so glad they clocked him. You want to take the shot and you got a ring on, and you around. And my thing is, you around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 niggas that's Jasmine's friends. So one of them is gonna tell her how you don't have your ring on and how you was willing to take a shot from somebody else. And I hope that they tell her for real, because baby, we not doing this. No, it's not what we doing. And then the second they get home, what Silas said. Was there men there? Were y'all dancing next to men? This guy is crazy. He needs a straight jacket. He needs to be in a fuzzy room with no walls and no windows. Like, he's crazy. And so Jasmine goes, well, how's your night? And she's like, well, actually, I don't even care. And I said, ooh, Jasmine, it looked like the old Jasmine coming back, baby. It looked like the old Jasmine's come back. When you've been in a relationship where you feel like a nigga has been controlling you and you snap out of it, oh, baby, the wrath is coming. And I cannot wait to see it unfold on how many episodes we got left, okay? I want to be front row center for that. Oh, yeah, y'all, I don't got live TV, so I'll be having to watch it a day later. That's why. So when the girls get back, they all get naked in the pool. They skinny dipping. Boom. But then the men came home and they all put their clothes back on. But one little friend did not. And that was Shanice. And we all know Shanice is crazy. She told us that she was crazy. And Bria was so mad because Shanice was standing in the pool naked with Simon. And Shanice did ask Simon. She said, oh, would Bria be mad? And he said, I don't know, ask Bria. Strike one. Sir, you should just got up. Because the hot tub, y'all too close for that. The parameters is just very close. If y'all was in a pool and you on one end, and it may be okay, but still put your clothes on. So Bria goes off, and like literally she is upset, honey. She is screaming at this man, cussing him out, threatening that he needs to leave the house. But Shanice said that her and Bria were naked in Shanice's boyfriend's hot tub before. So I'm thinking that's probably why she thought it was okay. Now, personally, do I think this is okay? No, I don't want to be naked in front of my best friend's man. No. But I'm just saying Shanice is crazy. It seems like she doesn't have that many boundaries. It seems like this is her idea of fun and she's just crazy. And I feel like because they have history of doing this before, she thought it was okay. Now, I've talked to people about this and they said, well, Bria isn't okay with that. You shouldn't have did that. But I'm like, if Bria did it to Shanice's boyfriend, then why wouldn't Shanice think it's okay for her to do it to her boyfriend? She's like, oh, we did it to my boyfriend. Why is it a problem? Like I said with Jasmine and Silas, if you're going to do it like this over here, you got to do it over here. It got to be equal. It can't be, oh, you can be naked in front of my boyfriend, but I can't be naked in front of yours. I don't think that's fair. Hey, that's just me. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I just think that Shanice is just crazy and she's a lot. She doesn't read the room very well. And I feel like they were all naked together with girls. That's never a problem. But when the boys come and you know that there's married people here, there's couples here, it's just best to cover up. Like, come on now. But, I mean, she did that when she first got there, when she kind of was naked in front of, like, Amir and Alex. So, I mean, hey. Moving on, Jordan and Amir. Amir is definitely just in love with Jordan, and Jordan is kind of like, I'm a motherfucking nigga free shit. Like, I'm just chilling. And I think that the lines are getting blurred because Jordan is laying a lot of stuff slide with Amir, like him touching on her shoulder, them laying in the same bed or sleeping in the same room, and Amir is just itching and itching and itching. He thinking like he about to score, and she's just kind of like, I'm just having fun. And I feel like did Jordan tell him that she wasn't really interested, or that she was just kind of chilling right now? Because if she did, then it's kind of like, well, Amir, that's just on you. Like, if you get hurt or if you get mad, that's just on you. But we see next episode something's gonna happen. So yeah. So Jason and Silas get into it again. So they're set up for their rose day, and Silas is overcorrecting, just doing too much, over-explaining. And Jason is like, bro, like, I'm a grown-ass man. You don't need to overcorrect me, over-explain to me. I know how to move a goddamn table, period. I'm glad that he kind of went off on him a little bit. And then Silas come over here telling his African military story, sob story, like you fresh off the boat or something. Like, we don't care. Like, we don't care about your sob story. Just move the table and stop being rude to other people. Stop trying to son everybody. Everybody's not your son. You're not Nicki Minaj. You're not Onika. Everybody in here is not your son. BFFR. And like Preston said, the only person that you can control, or who you think you can control, is Jasmine. And right now, Jasmine is coming from under that Silas spell, honey. I just don't see what she sees in him. He's not even that fine. I feel like he don't have no lips. Like, it's just a lot. So everyone's outside. The gang's all together. They're about to have the rose day. And look who it is. Sloppy Shanice again, showing her titties. Showing her mosquito bite titties. Again, not reading the room. And I'm just like, is this fun to you? First of all, your friend is still mad at you. She doesn't even want to come to the party with you, but you don't even know that because you're not reading the room. It's just not cute. It's not a good look. And everyone's like over 30 here, or almost over 30. I feel like it's just not, what she's doing is just not landing. And if you're that, like, it's just like the age range that we're at. It's kind of like, okay, y'all, like, we're just trying to be better people. We're trying to be grown on some different stuff. And she's just not there yet. And it's just a little bit embarrassing. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode. This was a really great episode. And I cannot wait till next episode. Leave your comments down below. Leave your thoughts. Follow me on all social media at Monee. And subscribe to my channel. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Posse out.